The Prime Minister then was left with the job of trying to sell this ban tomorrow, and he did it by saying, who cares about social media? Here's this message to the kids.
Make the most of the school holidays coming up, rather than spending it scrolling on your phone. Start a new sport, learn a new instrument, or read that book that has been sitting there on your shelf for some time. And importantly, spend quality time with your friends and your family, face to face.
Matt Canavan, you're a father of 5. Do you endorse that message? And did we really need a ban on social media to send it?
Oh, look, there's nothing wrong with the message. It'd be great. I'm in a constant battle with my children to get outside and play more, etc. But look, I don't think the Prime Minister saying it is going to make all that much difference. The Prime Minister, the government can't substitute for a parent, and it's up to each individual parent to do these things. Look, I mean, I think let's be serious here. While we all want our children to be outside and do these things, in the real world, it's pretty hard to keep kids off this type of technology. And at least in my household, or what I try and do with my wife, is just find a balance. There are some positive things about social media too. There's lots of good content on YouTube, and I'll keep Sky News out of this with present company accepted. But honestly, a lot of the crap that's on free-to-air TV is much worse than what I see my kids watch on YouTube. They watch history, they watch stuff about religion, about politics. It's very, very interesting, but it is just about monitoring that and finding that balance. And this particular change from the Australian government is a sledgehammer to crack a nut. I don't think it's going to keep too many kids off social media. It may make it very hard for grandma to keep up with their grandkids on social media, because they could be locked out if they can't get around the hoops of verifying their age.
And just quickly, I'm out of time, but I've just got to ask you, Barnaby Joyce now has formally joined One Nation. You're obviously astonished and surprised at this news. But what threat is this for the Nationals?
Look, I think the threat was there before Barnaby. The threat is there because people don't think they're getting a fair deal in modern Australia. In modern Australia, the borders are open, the small businesses are closing, industries are closing, factories are going offshore, people can't afford a home, and that frustration is clearly leading to people thinking that maybe the major parties don't have the solution. So the challenge for us is not whether Barnaby or not. The challenge for us is to get back to focusing on what we should be, which is advocating for, fighting for, delivering for the Australian people. And this government we've got right now is focused on spending $100,000 to go to the United Nations to get applause, not on protecting our industries, protecting our jobs, and actually closing our borders, keeping some control of our borders, so that the Australian people get a fair deal first.
Well, I'll be speaking about that issue later in the show. Matt Canavan, thank you very much for your time.